Vasily Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Crawford in trouble. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back.
Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. A lot of effort being exerted here. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Lomachenko is buzzed. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge momentum. On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is...
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Uh-oh. Lomachenko just got rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Lomachenko in trouble. Down goes Lomachenko. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Lord General's back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Itchy and feel up. Food in the freezer. Them man try to step with the heat on. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer.
Switching off. Got complacent.
The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wait you.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Lomachenko on the canvas. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Lomachenko is buzzed. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford is dazed. And down goes Crawford. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you still want to fight.
they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Good counter punching. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging. Did you see that? Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. You can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. And we continue.
Talk about Loma in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody up.
Settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah.
Round that was. Come on.
And there's the bell to start round 4. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford may be ready to go down. Disaster averted.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Lomachenko in trouble. Lomachenko goes down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Hey.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. We're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.